was that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
right,
but it was a divorce.
I'm sorry.
What do you say about the allegations? There's like, you know, like so many rumors. Anything you want to say?
We suing.
I know that's right.
I mean, you all can have other partners, but you just have to be respectful with each other.
So people only think in terms of sex. People are trying to put something on it. Will and Jada, what they doing with other people?
Yeah.
Right?
Jada Pinkett Smith, known for her candid nature, has once again made headlines with her recent account involving Will Smith and Diddy. This latest incident has left many wondering about the dynamics of their relationships and the boundaries they are willing to push. After living apart for 7 years, the Gotham actress revealed she and her Men in Black actor husband split up in 2016. They are currently attempting to figure out what their future together entails. The couple were no longer together when Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars after the comedian made a joke about Jada. Pinkett Smith insists she and the Switch rapper are not going to get divorced anytime soon, even though they have been living apart for almost 10 years.
Jada couldn't believe what she was hearing.
What is going on? Now, first of all, I'm really shocked because, mind you, I'm not there. We haven't called each other husband and wife in a long time.
The reason why Hollywood's power couple won't legally divorce is simple. They don't want to. We don't want to because we love our family and we love each other, Pinkett Smith claimed. You know, it's more of a life partnership. Now 10 years from now, Hoda, who knows? She laughed, adding the pair are currently focused on deep healing rather than letting each other know if they're in other relationships. Numerous rumors have been made about the couple's marriage, including whether they are swingers, in an open marriage, or that one of them is gay.
You know, instead of trying to be a thing, it's like just tearing all that down and finding what's true between us.
Addressing People magazine, "We are still figuring it out," Jada stated. "We have been doing some heavy-duty work together," she continued. "We just have a deep love for each other, and we are going to figure out what that looks like for us." In addition, the 52-year-old spoke out against Smith's behavior at the Oscars. "I realized that this was a skit," she said. She did not think it was real at first, like a lot of people who were watching the incident happen on live TV. "There is no way that Will hit him," Jada remarked. "I did not even realize it was not a skit until Will started to walk back to his chair," she said. On her chat show, Red Table Talk with R&B singer August Alsina, Jada admitted to cheating on her husband, from whom she would have been separated for 2 years at the time. At the time, Jada referred to this as an entanglement. This announcement also coincides with a 5th anniversary. "I hope you will stop humiliating him," a fan commented. Another commented, "You did not cheat? Could you please be real?" A third quipped, "Aren't you glad you married him even when you were crying and didn't want to?" So cute. Jada stated that she had never wanted to get married in a 2018 Red Table Talk episode in which Will was a guest. On New Year's Eve 1997, the couple exchanged vows at the Gothic-style Cloisters Castle, which was close to her hometown of Baltimore. In the video, Jada also emphasized how, despite her initial doubts, she ultimately decided to get married to appease her mother because she was expecting a child. On the program, Jada revealed that she discovered Jaden's pregnancy right away, saying, "I knew the moment after the fact that I was pregnant." Recognizing that my life was never going to be the same after becoming a mother, Jada said she cried that whole night. She went on, "I was not interested in getting married." Then Will laughed and said, "We got married because Gammy was crying. It was almost like Gammy was saying, 'You have to get married, so let us talk about the wedding,'" Jada went on. "Being a young actress and being pregnant put me under a lot of pressure, and I just did not know what to do, but I knew deep down that I never wanted to get married. I remember feeling very strongly and wanting you guys to be married," Adrienne, Jada's mother, recalled. "While I do recall that, I do not recall you rejecting the idea of getting married. I recall that the concept of a wedding was rejected, but not that of a marriage. And now Gammy has gone to Will crying about not wanting a wedding. And now I am being forced to have a wedding when I just wanted it to be the 2 of us on a mountain because I was like, this is serious business," Jada went on. Then Adrienne apologized for not honoring your wishes and called Jada my only child, saying it was selfish of her to insist on the entire ceremony.
"I really didn't want to get married, but..."
We only got married because Gammy was crying.
Well, Gammy, this is what happened. It was almost as if Gammy was like, you have to get married. So let's talk about the wedding.
During the conversation, Jada and Adrian acknowledged that the wedding was horrible, but Jada and Will agreed that getting married was the right call. When Will and Jada discussed her romantic involvement with August Alsina during a break from their marriage on Red Table Talk in July 2020, the couple made headlines once more. August, who was 23 years old at the time, was really sick at the time due to a genetic liver disease, according to Jada, who described how he first met them through their son Jaden. Jada stated, "It all began with him simply needing assistance and my desire to improve his mental and physical well-being. Initially, our family's outpouring of love for him was focused on his health. After we discovered all those tools to help him through, you and I went through a trying period." Then Will said, "I was done with you," and Jada clarified that they had decided to part ways for a period. After that, Will prodded Jada to continue talking by asking, "And then, Jada, what did you do?" "Over time, I became involved in a different kind of entanglement with August," she retorted. She went on to say, "It was a relationship, absolutely," to further clarify what she meant. "I was in so much pain and I was so broken," Jada went on. "I came to the clear realization during that relationship that happiness cannot be found outside of oneself."
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long since I felt good.
The relationship happened when they were apart, according to Jada, who later refuted August's allegations that Will had approved of an affair. She did, in fact, first refute August's allegations that they were romantically involved before acknowledging that some healing needs to happen. The ongoing story of Jada Smith and Will Smith's relationship has taken a new turn, with Jada confirming that Will got into a freak-off with music mogul Diddy. Fans were left stunned by the candid nature of Jada's disclosure, with many taking to social media to express their shock and amusement at the unexpected revelation. During an interview with Entertainment magazine, Jada Smith dropped a bombshell revelation that has sent shockwaves through Hollywood. The actress and wife of Will Smith confirmed rumors that her husband engaged in a freak-off with music mogul Diddy. According to Jada, the incident took place at a star-studded party in the Hollywood Hills last month and involved a heated dance competition that quickly escalated into a full-blown dance-off between the two industry heavyweights. Witnesses at the event reported that the energy in the room was electric, as Will and Diddy vied for the title of the ultimate party king, with Jada adding that her husband's smooth moves and undeniable charisma ultimately secured him the victory. Pinkett Smith revealed that in her 40s, she struggled with deep, dark thoughts and devised a suicide plan. "I had been struggling with depression for a long time. It became unbearable," she explained. "You start to believe that everyone is better without you." Pinkett Smith disclosed that she intended to commit suicide by driving her car off a cliff on Mulholland Drive in Los Angeles. "As crazy as it sounds, when I came up with a plan, I felt like I was in the clear." She looked for an unusual form of treatment for her depression, turning to the mostly illegal plant-based psychedelic ayahuasca. Pinkett Smith revealed that the treatment gave her a sense of relief, as if a veil had been lifted.
They put me on Prozac for, it was like 5 milligrams, but once it disrupted my sex drive, I said, look, that's the only thing I got in my life. I was like, that's the one thing at that particular point in time.
The recent incident involving Jada Smith's public embarrassment of Will Smith has once again sparked discussions about privacy, boundaries, and respect within relationships. While the dynamics of celebrity couples often play out in the public eye, it is important to remember that they are still individuals entitled to their personal space and dignity. As the Hollywood couple navigates through this challenging moment, it serves as a reminder for all of us to reflect on how we handle conflicts and disagreements in our relationships. How can we strike a balance between transparency and privacy in the age of social media? Feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on the following video.